The Boston Marathon bombing of 2013 was a tragedy that shook the world, but it was also a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit. In this video, we'll explore the harrowing events of that fateful day, the manhunt that followed, and the incredible stories of heroism and unity that emerged from the ashes of this tragedy. Prepare to be moved, inspired, and reminded of the power of community in the face of adversity. In the annals of history, certain events stand out not just for their sheer brutality but for the way they test the resilience and unity of a community. The Boston Marathon bombing of 2013 is one such event that shook the very core of not just Boston but the entire nation. Two brothers, Tamerlan and Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, orchestrated a heinous act that forever changed the lives of many and left an indelible mark on the fabric of society. On that fateful day, as runners approached the finish line of the prestigious Boston Marathon, the tranquility of the event was shattered by the deafening blasts of two homemade bombs. The explosions ripped through the crowd, claiming the lives of three innocent individuals and leaving hundreds more injured, some with life-altering wounds. The senseless violence and chaos that ensued plunged the city into a state of shock and mourning. As the dust settled and the magnitude of the tragedy became apparent, a relentless manhunt for the perpetrators commenced. The nation watched in horror and disbelief as law enforcement agencies mobilized with unprecedented speed and coordination to track down the Tsarnaev brothers. The city of Boston was gripped by fear and uncertainty, yet amidst the chaos, a sense of unity and solidarity emerged as communities came together to support one another in the face of adversity. For days, the manhunt dominated headlines, with every twist and turn intensifying the nation's collective resolve to see justice served. The bravery and dedication of law enforcement officers, first responders, and ordinary citizens who refused to cower in the face of terror became a beacon of hope in a dark time. The eventual capture of Dzhokhar Tsarnaev brought a sense of closure, but the scars left by the bombing would forever serve as a reminder of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. The Boston Marathon bombing of 2013 will forever be etched in the memories of those who lived through it. It stands as a testament to the resilience of a city that refused to be defined by tragedy, choosing instead to rise above it with courage and compassion. The stories of heroism and selflessness that emerged from that dark chapter serve as a powerful reminder of the unbreakable spirit of the human race. In the aftermath of such a harrowing event, one thing remains clear: the bonds that unite us as a society are stronger than any act of violence. The Boston Marathon bombing may have tested the limits of human endurance, but it ultimately showcased the unwavering resolve of a community to stand together in the face of adversity. In the wake of the Boston Marathon bombing, a city scarred but not broken embarked on a journey of healing and resilience. Memorials were erected to honor the lives lost, and survivors were embraced with unwavering support and compassion. The outpouring of solidarity from across the nation and the world served as a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that in times of darkness, light can still shine through. The tragedy of the Boston Marathon bombing prompted a reevaluation of security measures and emergency response protocols, leading to enhanced vigilance and preparedness in the face of potential threats. It underscored the importance of community resilience and the need for unity in times of crisis. The lessons learned from this tragic event continue to shape policies and practices aimed at preventing such atrocities in the future. As the years have passed since that fateful day in 2013, the legacy of the Boston Marathon bombing endures as a testament to the strength and resilience of a city and a nation. The scars may fade, but the memory of those who lost their lives and the bravery of those who stood tall in the face of terror will forever be etched in the collective consciousness. The Boston Marathon bombing of 2013 stands as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the resilience of the human spirit. It is a story of tragedy and loss, but also one of courage, unity, and hope. In the face of unspeakable horror, the people of Boston and the nation as a whole showed the world what it means to stand together in the face of adversity. The scars may remain, but so too does the unwavering resolve to never let fear triumph over love, compassion, and the indomitable human will to overcome. The Boston Marathon bombing may have been a dark chapter in our history, but it is one that ultimately shines a light on the best of humanity. The stories of courage, compassion, and resilience that emerged from this tragedy remind us that even in the face of unspeakable horror, the human spirit can rise above and triumph. As we reflect on the legacy of the Boston Marathon bombing, let us be inspired to cultivate a world where love, unity, and hope always prevail. Together, we can ensure that the light shines brighter than the darkness, and that the memory of those lost lives on through our actions and our commitment to building a better tomorrow.